Today I want to talk about how I beat procrastination and how I'm able to release 7 videos a week and work on the channel full time and actually be productive all day. Hey guys, welcome back to Tipharot. It's me Matt here, and today I'm talking procrastination. Now this is something that has plagued me all of my life. I've always been a lazier individual. I would always kind of have a task and I just wouldn't be able to complete it because I would get distracted by everything else. I was constantly in the process of coming up with new ideas and starting to explore them, but then ditching the idea because I would just get involved in something else. And I would also really put things off. Back when I was in school, I would always leave my homework until the very last day, the last few hours of the last day as well, because I would just put it off and off instead of getting it out of the way first. Other times I would know that I should be doing it and I would just start browsing the internet and just get lost in playing games or whatever and get distracted from what I'm supposed to do. If this sounds like you, don't worry. I have actually found a solution. I have found something that completely eliminated all of my procrastination. Now, over the last couple of years, I haven't been procrastinating as much as I was. I have been working on this channel hard, but I wasn't working on it as hard as I should be. I was kind of treating it as if I was doing it full time, but I was only still releasing 2 videos a week. I had plenty of more time to release more videos than that, but I kind of was very inefficient about how I spent that time. Like, it would take me, 2 to 3 days to actually get a video ready and everything, because I was so slow about the process and I didn't, manage my time properly. And so I procrastinated a lot, and as a result, I didn't get enough done. Now, I wanted to release daily videos, but it just seemed like too much. It seemed like I wouldn't be able to stay consistent with that, so I didn't do it. There were times where I had enough time and where I was being efficient enough to do it, but I thought, hey, if I start releasing videos every day, that's going to become the new standard. Everyone is going to expect videos every day, and then it's going to be difficult to keep up to that. And now I'm doing daily videos, and I'm in a state where I believe that I'll be able to keep doing that indefinitely. Obviously, there might be some times where I can't release daily videos if, I go on a trip somewhere and I don't have a computer, or if I'm ill for an extended period of time or something like that, then I won't necessarily be able to do daily. But all the other times, I know that I'm going to be able to do daily videos, so I'm doing them because it's better like that. And it all happened because of one thing. My decision to do daily videos wasn't something that I decided before doing this thing. So what was that one thing? Well, it was discovering an application called Todoist. Todoist is a to-do list application, and before we go any further, I just want to say that I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I'm just making this video because I use the application and I like it. So Todoist is a to-do list application. Think of it like a regular to-do list. You write down the things that you want to get done in a day, and you tick them off as you go, and then it just leaves the things that you still need to do, and so you can see what you need to do. But why this is better than a pen and paper to-do list is because of all the features that it has. So every day, as part of my regular daily routines that don't involve my work on the channel, I do a few things. Along with all the basic things that I don't need to put on a to-do list, like eating, showering, brush my teeth, that kind of thing. There are also the other things that I do need to put on a to-do list to make sure that I keep doing them. And that would be my daily cardio, my daily meditation, my daily visualization, and my daily reading that I do. And I can do those every single day, so I need those to be on my to-do list every single day. Now, Todoist, for example, has a function that allows you to set these things to appear daily. So every day, it tells me to meditate, it tells me to do my cardio, it tells me to read, it tells me to do my visualization, and so I do those every day. And then there's also things that I do every week or every month or every year. So for example, I want to be able to, every year, at the end of the year, review my goals for the year and set some new ones for the next year. So in Todoist, I set up a thing to do exactly that, and I set it to recur every year on the 31st of December. Now I did the same thing for every month. The first of every month I have it so it comes up and asks me to review the previous month and set some goals for the next month. And then I have stuff that I do every week. So for example, I work out 4 times a week. I have a workout on Monday, on Tuesday, on Thursday, and on Friday. So what I've done is I've set up weekly events that occur every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday to remind me to work out. And then there's the stuff that I do on this channel. So, I have everything set up so that it tells me when I need to record videos and what those videos are. It tells me when I need to edit videos, it tells me when I need to make thumbnails, it tells me each day to remember to reply to comments, to check my email to see for any new emails from patrons and so on. And so it keeps my brain more organised, because the thing is, your brain is not very capable of storing all that much information. That's why we forget things so easily. You've seen how easily you forget your dreams and so on, and that is because our brain doesn't want to store all of that excess information it doesn't need. So trying to remember everything you need to get done every day isn't going to work that consistently, and it's going to lead to procrastination because you're not going to be thinking about the whole list. You might, remember to do everything in one day, but you're not going to be thinking about the entirety of the list all of the time. So you're going to be working on, part 3 of your 10-part list, and you're going to start procrastinating because you're not going to have the concept of the 7 more things that you have to do. So by having this to-do list, this advanced to-do list that I use, I can constantly see what I have to get done for the day. And also because I have a long list of things to get done, because I can actually see my Todoist open on my computer over there, and literally the whole screen is just full of things that I have to get done today. And it is a Sunday, and on Sunday I don't usually do as much. I've kind of given myself a weekend where I don't have to do as much, except today I am doing recording and stuff early because I want to get it out of the way early this week. But yeah, the list is really long, and because I see all of these things I have to do, and I've got a long list, and I've only got so many hours in the day to get it done, I also get started on it early. I don't put it off because I would rather get it out of the way, have a clean list that just says you've got nothing to do today, and have it out of the way and done. Since doing this, my productivity has gone through the roof. Before this, it was like I would spend a few hours each day being productive. Now what I've observed is that I finish with my to-do list tasks at about 11 to 12, that's at night, and up till then I'm being productive all day. I might not be working 100% of the day because I still have to do the other things like I mentioned. I still meditate, I still do my cardio, I might have a workout that day, I still do a bit of reading for about 20 to 30 minutes. So there are a few hours total of other self-improvement activities in there, but all of that included, the self-improvement and the actual work on the channel and everything and the business surrounding it, all of that takes up my entire day, and then I only have a couple of hours of free time after that. Now you might think, well, I want more free time than that, and that's okay. If you want more free time, that's cool. The reason I'm spending so much time on the channel and that is because I'm trying to grow a business here. I'm trying to get to a stage where I can feel comfortable making these videos and know that I'm earning enough to get by all of the time, and I can keep doing this indefinitely. And as any entrepreneur will tell you, if you're starting your own business or whatever, the first few years you really want to give it all of your time so that you can actually get it to a point where you're able to invest less time in future. And so those first few years it needs some extra work. But the other thing about this is even though I only have a couple of hours each day to relax, I don't feel like I'm stressed or anything from all the work that I'm doing because I'm very time efficient about it. And that's another aspect. I've got more and more time efficient the more I've used this. So an example of this is how I do my videos. I'm actually recording the 6th video that I've recorded today. I've recorded 5 videos before this, and after this is going to be one more video that I record, and that's going to be a week's worth of videos recorded in one session. Why am I doing this? Well, I noticed that I was working all day, often into the early hours of the morning, every day of the week, because I was spending so much time to get each video ready each day. So what I decided is, hey, why don't I try to do things in batches so that I can be more time efficient? Why don't I record 7 videos in one day, spend a day or two, editing all of the videos, spend, a day then coming up with all the titles, tags, descriptions, doing the SEO stuff, getting the thumbnails out, and then I'll have a lot more free time for, replying to comments, replying to emails, replying to people on Twitter, planning new videos and so on, making Patreon posts, and all of that the rest of the week. Because I won't be bogged down by still having to release videos on those days because the videos are already ready, I just have to upload them and put them out. So I tested this out last week and sure enough it worked a treat. I got all of my videos ready by early Thursday, or it might have even been Wednesday. So Thursday and Friday I was just able to plan new videos and that and work on actually responding to your comments and so on. And that was a lot more free time to do that I didn't have before because of the way that I was doing things. And I learned how to be more efficient because of this To-Do List app. And it also allows me to plan ahead of time. So for example, this week or next week, I'm not sure just yet, I might be getting some new furniture and have to set that up and so on and get rid of some old furniture. So that means I need to have time for that. And I don't want that to cut into my time on this channel. I don't want to not release a video that day or whatever. So by recording the videos now on Sunday rather than on Monday when I did last week, I can get things out of the way earlier and potentially, have an extra day where I can just dedicate to doing the furniture stuff and so on. And I was able to do that because I have all these things in my to-do list and I can see, oh, I need some extra free time on this day because otherwise I'm going to be bogged down with all of this stuff. So what I want to know is, does this idea sound interesting to you guys? Are any of you guys interested in trying this out? Because if you are and you want to beat your procrastination, I am happy to make a video teaching you guys how to use Todoist the way that I use it. Because I have it specially set up to handle, collecting all my ideas. That is another thing that I do with Todoist. All of my video ideas, the minute an idea pops into my head, I write it down in Todoist right away so that I don't forget it. Even if it sounds silly, I just put it in there. And then I get like 10 to 20 ideas collected, and I'll pick the 7 best ones that I want to make that week, and then I'll go out and record them. And then I manage my daily, weekly, monthly and yearly routines with it, and then I just keep my day-to-day stuff in track. So if you're interested and you want me to make a video about how I use Todoist and how to set it up and so on so that you can actually be productive and stop procrastinating and use your time better, then let me know in the comments below. Basically just say down below that yes, I would watch that video if you made it. So if you're going to watch it, just let me know in the comments down below and I will make that video. So anyway, if enough of you guys want it, I will make that video, so you can look forward to that sometime soon probably. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe up there for more. If you want to keep watching, check out the video that's linked on screen. Thanks for watching guys, take care.